shoulders always be directly above your elbows, not pitching forward or worse still back. So as you see, if my shoulders are back, my hips tend to be forward. So you want to really shoulders above your elbows, keep your back nice and flat. So some of you might even want to push your elbows into the floor to have that hollow kind of shape, right, near your shoulders, right? Nice and straight. That's a plank. Next one, we'll be moving slightly higher, high plank. Basically, it's a push-up position. Same thing, shoulders above your wrist, and then from there, hips low so your torso and your legs are in one straight line. We're going to do mountain climbers. Let's do about 6, right? So 6 mountain climbers, pulling your knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we do jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 and 4, right? You realize my hips don't push up, and I'm not running with my hips up high. Correct. Next, okay, we'll be doing the low reverse lunge, right? So you want to stay in almost like a half squat position, right, with your hips. From here, you're going to shift your weight to one leg, doing a reverse lunge. And you realize that as I shift my legs backwards and forward, I'm not standing up, right? So there's no upward motion. You want to stay low and move. Why? So that your quads are always in contraction, always working. After a while, your hips, you feel like you're burning. But for those people who can't, just do as many as you can. Stand up a quick one to rest, and then you go back down again. Next one, we're going to continue with our legs. So you'll be doing a wide squat. So when you do a wide squat, your feet will be pointing 45 degrees, knees, toes, parallel. From there, you're going to do a light squat, a wide squat into a single leg pop. So you want to be pushing to one side, one wide squat, one outward, single leg stand, pop up, drop down into a wide squat, pushing off one leg only. Right. Next one, we'll be going down to the floor. The next two actions will be on the floor. So what we call a bird dog is a bit of a yoga movement. Same thing, nice and firm, shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees, back nice and straight, shoulder width, palm shoulder width apart, hips, knees, shoulder, hips apart, right? So nice and strong, your back. So what you want to do is a bird dog. You're going to extend your arm and opposite leg up, squeezing your glutes. People who want a progression, make it slightly harder. You do a up and a slight crunch in the middle and drop. So lift and crunch. Alright, so make sure you have nice and strong posture. Next one is a shoulder push-up, shoulder tap, right? So you realize I always mention about where your shoulder should be in regards to your wrist and how high or low your hips should be. So from here, press it down, right? So one push-up, one shoulder tap. One push-up, one shoulder tap. Right. The next two exercises, we'll be doing single leg Superman. So imagine how a Superman looks like, right? So I'll be doing my right leg. So you stand on one leg. What you want to do is lift, drop your chest down, and hands out, and then come back in. If you can't bring your hands out, don't worry. Just keep it close on one leg. Try not to bend your knees too much. And then the next one will be switching to the left leg. And the last one, right, legs again. Right, while we're working a bit of quads and hips. Going to stay low. And the word wide squat pulse. You want to be pulsing. Imagine you're tapping your bum on the chair as fast as you can. Just keep tapping for 30 seconds. Right, okay? So get your towels, your mats ready. We're going to just start in about 10 seconds. Right, so 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Just hang on there with me. So the first one will be a low plank. Let's get on the floor. Low plank, you don't really have to do anything. Keeping your shoulders directly above your elbows. And then you want to round your back, keeping the back straight as well. Right? So try not to drop your hips. Do not lean forward, or worst case, do not push your hips up. So nice and flat. What you want to do is look forward 45 degrees, not directly in front. Neither do you want to tuck your chin in to get that very nice neutral spine position that you have. In 3, 2, 1, and we will rest. Alright, next one is down on the floor, same thing. Mountain climbers and jack. So you're going to bring your knees in 6 times, open, close 4 times, right? Same things, core nice and tight, 1, 6 times. Then you're going to open, close 4, 2, 3, then 4, then bring it in 6 times, right? Try not to push your hips up. Controlled movements, shoulders always directly above your palms, right? Looking at 45 degrees forward. 5 more seconds. Nice and easy. Right. Next one, right? We'll be doing the low reverse lunge. working on the hips, hamstrings, and quad contraction. You want to keep it there without standing up, right? So if you really need to stand up, give yourself a number. Maybe every 6 lunges, we will stand up, right? So let's stay low. Stay low. You can put your hands in front for balance. Tap the back. Tap the back. You realize you want to look at my feet. You realize that my hips are not moving up and down, right? So I'm really seated nicely backwards. Feel the burn on your thighs, on your hips as well, right? So stay low in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The next one will be the wide squat. So remember, do a wide squat as wide as you can, popping up into a single leg stand, right? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Go as low as you can without lifting up your heels. Pop up, straight line, squat, up, squat, up. Okay, you want to stand up straight, not slouching, right? You want to be explosive, right? Once you have the explosive movement, you feel like your heart rate will go up much faster. So stand up, have that exploding as if you want to jump, right? Pretend that you want to jump, explode up, nice and straight, lifting your body upwards in 3, 2, 1, and let's rest. The next two exercises, as mentioned, is down on the floor. It's the bird dog and then the push-up shoulder tap. Let's go to downward dog first. Sorry, a bird dog first. Shoulders nice and strong. From there, let's lift. Make sure you lift your legs up straight so you can actually feel your quads into a crunch and up and down. Go up, a crunch if you want, and up. If you don't want, just lift them up and down, change sides, right? Make sure when you lift your legs straight, you should feel that quad, right, or your bum tightening. But if you want to do a crunch, elbows and knees touch, then we're going to rest. Next one, push-up, shoulder tap. So for push-ups, try to go as low as you can. Okay, it doesn't really matter if you cannot touch the floor, but just go as low as you can, right? Right, so go low and come back up. Tap your shoulder, go low, tap back up. Right, the reason why I want you to do low is so that you really train the range of movement in your muscles. You don't want to be doing a quarter and coming up, right? So just like a shoulder shrug. Not much use, so you're going to go as low as you can, even if it's half. Pop back up, touch your shoulder. You've got 5 more seconds to go. If you can, try not to rock too much. 1. And we're almost done. Next one is the last 3, is all our legs. We're going to work our hamstrings first for 2 times, and the last one is our quads. We're going to do the single leg Superman. I'll be doing my right leg first. So left leg lifted, going down, make sure your back straight, so you have control your balance as well, right? So some people like to do alternate hand swings, if you can, in order to get a balance. Of course, to make it even harder, right, is to really do what we call a Superman hand straight control. Okay, so the key point is to have control over your movement, not fast. You don't be falling everywhere, and we rest, right? Because if you're falling everywhere, you're trying to do fast, you're falling everywhere, half the time you're just trying to stand up, not even executing the exercise properly, right? So now we'll be doing the left leg. So balance first, sort of grip your toes, use your toes and grip the floor, right? Push yourself back and up. Control, pushing your hips forward, standing up straight. Again, if you want, alternate hands, can move, push. See, as I'm talking, I'm also swinging about. Right, so last 10 seconds for those people who can, straight out and in. You should feel a stretch, right, and tension in your hamstrings as your body is going down. Last one, Superman. Right, and the last exercise is going to feel the burn, okay? 30 seconds, you're going to be holding a wide squat, doing a pulse, right? Pulse basically just a very small taps, right, or bouncing, right? So you don't want to be going up and down, right? It's a squat, right? So you're going to be pulsing, pulse, pulse, pulse. Right, just keep low, quads parallel to the floor, back straight, right? You don't want to be rounding your back, or even worse, using your arms. You keep your arms to yourself, right? Back straight, and keep pulsing. Not too low, right? So you'll be nice and straight, quads engaged. We've got 5 more seconds to go, and we'll take a break. We're going to be taking a long break. 3, 2, 1, and stand. Right, so we have about 40 seconds of break. Please drink up, right? Hydrate yourself just a little bit. Not too much, because you don't want to be feeling too bloated in order to do the next set. Right, so we have another 9 more exercises to go. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, As you can tell, your heart rate may not be very high, but if you do it correctly, it's going to engage your core, your shoulders, your major muscle groups, right, which we really need from day to day to be doing very functional movements like sitting, walking, picking things up, changing direction, right? So we don't want to neglect those movements. We're going to start in 3 seconds. Right, so let's go to the floor. Low plank. Remember, low plank. Forearm on the ground. Eye line, 45 degrees. Hips high enough so that your torso and your legs in one straight line. Just going to hold it there. Right? People who want to challenge a progression, you can do. Lift your toes off the ground, one at a time. Again, when you lift, slow, controlled movements. You don't want to be swaying from side to side. Slow. Right, from a 4-point hold on the floor, become 3-point, 4-point, 3-point. You've got 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, so next one, you're going to get onto a push-up position. Mountain climbers, right, it's a bit like high knees, right? You're lifting your knees towards your chest, right? We have started already, sorry, let's go. So mountain climbers, in and out. In 6 times, those people can do fast, go fast, open, close, in and out, fast as you can. Got 5 more seconds to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Right, next one is our low reverse lunge. We're going to show you a bit from the side. You want to be seated down, 5 seconds, right? You want to be seated down, 90 degrees. So you're going to start reversing. I'm going to push this back. My hands are in front so that I can find a bit of balance, right? You don't be putting it behind. I mean, you can, but it'll be a bit more difficult. Be pushing, staying low on the ground, right? You should feel a burn on your thighs and also a bit on your hips, right? If you really cannot, right, stand up quickly, come back down. You've got 5 seconds more to go. Right, back nice and straight. Stay low. Tend to come up, and we'll rest. Right, the next one is the wide squat. So wide squat, if you go wide enough, you'll be targeting those inner thigh muscles as well, right? So a wide squat into a single leg pop, right? So let's do a wide squat. Shift your weight to the side, upwards, right? You don't want to be leaning too much. You want to be upwards. Squat down, explode up, squat down, and sit down low. Okay, sit low, heels on the floor, push yourself up, burst up. That explosive. You want to think about the word explosive, almost like jumping. Go 3, 2, 1, and rest. And the next 2 again will be down on the floor. Last 3 is the legs. So bird dog, maybe back nice and strong, hips tucked in, knees tucked in. From there, let's go. Hands and legs straight. Right, hands is easy because we can see our hands, but we may not know where our legs are. So keep them up. Feel the squeeze on your glutes or your bum. Those people who want extra crunch, come down, extend out, crunch, and down. Right, look 45 degrees forward. You've got 10 seconds more. Push out, crunch, down. We've got 3, 2, 1. And the last movement on the floor will be the push-up into a shoulder tap. Right, so nice and strong. Push yourself up. Strong shoulders. Engage the chest as you tap your shoulder. We're going to do ready, and let's go down the floor as low as you can. Push yourself up and tap. As low as you can. Push yourself up and tap. Right, so stay strong on the arm. Lock your elbows. Pushing yourself away from the ground. Right, to get a nice extension. Don't have to do fast, but make sure that your range of motion is at its maximum. Right, you don't want to be doing half, a quarter, and then come back up. Right, go as low as you can. Even it means lesser reps. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we're down to our last 3 leg exercises, right? So hamstrings is something that we always neglect. So we'll be doing the single leg Superman. But don't worry, we're going to stand on right leg first. And we're going to slowly balance. Again, keys to find your balance. And up. As I lean forward, I should feel a stretch of my hamstrings. Right, it's lengthening. I'm shortening to stand up. Go down. And of course, when you do the Superman, right, because your arms are further, right, the rotation is going to be a bit wider, and hence be more difficult. Right, stand up fast. In 5 seconds, we're going to change leg. 2, 1, and rest. All right. See, I lost my balance there for Okay, we're going to be moving the next leg, the other leg. 5 seconds. So any comments, please ask us, and we'll try to reply you. Again, left leg, push it out, and stand, and stand. So feel free to comment on the website below. You know, any questions you have for us, me and Kenneth, we'll be glad to reply you when we have the time. We've got like 10 more seconds. Let's do a bit of Superman for those who can find their balance. Pushing the leg and the fingertips away from each other. Got 5 seconds more. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. And we're down to our final exercise already, right? So it's going to take a while. I mean, the set has been taking a while. Last one, last 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So stay knees 45 degree, wide, stay low, and pulse. Right, really letting your tailbone, imagine your tailbone is tapping, right, on a chair. Got 20 seconds more, hang in there. If you really cannot, stand up, rest for a split second, and we go back down, right? Our last 10 seconds to go. Good job, everybody. Right, make sure you're not leaning on one side, equally on both legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's the end of the first segment I have for you, working on our core. Have a quick break, drink up. We'll be back for second segment, and Kenneth will be taking you through. See you in a bit.
Okay, that was a great segment there from Yao Xiang. Okay, so like he mentioned, okay, so today we are doing slow and controlled. Okay, so doing great, guys. Okay, make sure as today every movement that you do, make sure it's quality, okay, over quantity. Don't rush the movements. Okay, so we're gonna take it down a notch. Okay, it's still gonna tire you out, but make sure as you do it, okay, do not just rep it out. Make sure, okay, keep every single rep, okay, hit it with lots of quality. All right. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing, okay, we're doing 5 different exercises, okay, 40 seconds of work, okay, 20 seconds of rest, okay, so within that period of time, okay, make sure, okay, try to hit as many reps as you can, but again, control those movements, okay, so the 5 exercises, we're going for push-ups, jump squats, supermans, plank walks, and also glute bridge holds, okay, so first one, what we're going to do is the push-up, okay, so isometric holds, basically at the bottom, we're going to hold it there 5 seconds. Okay, so down in your push-up position, okay, we're going to have our shoulders right above your hands. Okay, make sure keep that core tight. Okay, as you come down, okay, we're going to stay low there for 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Okay, so I'm going to run through the exercises. Okay, second exercise, okay, we're going to go for our jump squats. Okay, so again, at the bottom, we're going to hold it there for 5 seconds. Okay, down into your squat. As you come up, make the jump, stay down low again for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then make the jump. Okay, so if you can't do a jump squat, basically what you can do is just go for a normal squat. At the bottom, you're going to hold it there for 5 seconds, up into a squat, back down into a squat hold, and hold it there for 5 seconds. So make sure go down into a low squat, okay, as you hold it there, okay, and then all the way up. Okay, so okay, stretch out your hips a little bit as well as you stay low, feel your quads engaging as you go for those low squats. All right, so third exercise, okay, we're going for supermans on this one. You're gonna have your chest all the way down to the ground, okay, as you come up, Okay, you're gonna okay all the way up, squeeze at the top. So bring your elbows all the way back. Okay, legs off the ground as well. Hold it there. Okay, for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way forward, back down, all the way up again. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those scapulars as well as you pull all the way back. Okay, and forward and back. So as you pull back, you're gonna hold it there for 5 seconds before coming all the way forward. Okay, so exercise number 4. Okay, we're going for our planks here. Okay, so going for your plank walk. So again, in that push-up position, make sure shoulders get right above your hands. Okay, as you go down for that plank. Okay, we're going for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Before we're coming up again, straight back down into that plank position. Hold it there again for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure do not pike the bum up too much. Okay, shoulders right above your elbows. Okay, squeeze your glutes, engage that core as you go for that plank. Make sure don't sink the hips as well. Okay, make sure go in a nice straight line as you hold that plank. Okay, so last one, exercise number 5. Okay, we have our glute bridge. Okay, so as you go for a glute bridge, okay, bum on down on the ground. Okay, we're gonna push, okay, all the way up. Okay, hold it there for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. We're gonna push all the way up again, straight up. Hold it there for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straight back down. Okay, if that's too easy, okay, you can always have one leg up. Okay, push your hips all the way up. Okay, you're gonna do a single leg bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at the top. Come back down, switch legs, the other leg. And push it all the way up. Okay, hold it there for 5 seconds before dropping back down again. So those are your options. Okay, if the two-legged bridge is too easy, you can always have one leg up at each time as you go for that glute bridge. Okay, so simple enough today. 5 different exercises. Okay, we're going for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Okay, cycling it twice, so it's going to go only for 10 minutes and control those movements as well. So we're going to be starting, okay, in about 10 seconds. So get ready in your push-up position. Remember, we're going to hold it at the bottom, okay, for 5 seconds and pushing all the way up. Okay, so let's go, guys, all the way down. So 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to come all the way up. Okay, straight back down again. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. So nice isometric holds. If you can't do that, remember you can go on your knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can push all the way up. Straight back down. 5 seconds. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Okay, let's go for the last hold. All the way down in 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up. Nice. Okay, good. So you have a 20-second rest on this one. A little bit of a break in between. Okay, so we're going for our jump squats. Okay, so if you need to stretch, okay, your triceps, okay, shoulders, go ahead and do that. Okay, we're going to be starting in about 5 seconds. Next one, we're going for jump squats. So going down low, jump squats. Hold it at the bottom for 5 seconds on this one. So let's go, guys. All the way up, hold it down low. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up, straight back down. In 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up again, hold it down low. In 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, again, so for those of you who come for go for the jump squats, just go for normal squats, back down. 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, all the way down again. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Good job. Okay, 20 seconds of rest. Okay, next we're going to be working, okay, our lower back. So we're going for a Superman's all the way down on the ground, chest to ground. Remember, you're going to pull your elbows all the way back and hold it at the back for 5 seconds. So get ready. In 3, 2, hands in front, and let's go. So all the way back, squeezing the glutes, squeezing your lower back. Okay, in 3, in 2, and 1. All the way forward, drop back down, all the way up, pull it all the way back and squeeze. In 4, and 3, 2, and 1. All the way forward again. Raise it up, all the way back, elbows. Pull it as far back as you can. In 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, all the way forward, back down, up again. Pull back. Okay, keep going, guys. Last 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Good job. Okay, so rest, 20 seconds. Next one, we're going for our planks. So in that position, just go down onto your elbows. Okay, we're going to go into a plank walk. Hold it at the bottom in that plank for 5 seconds and back up again. Okay, so push-up position. Okay, shoulders in front. We're right above your hands. Okay, let's go down into your plank. We're going to hold it there. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Straight back up. Try not to move your hips around too much. Okay, and back down straight away. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Straight back up. Straight back down. Hold it at the bottom. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All the way up. Doing really good. And all the way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit last 2 reps all the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one, let's go. 3, and 2, and 1. And well done, rest. Okay, good. Okay, so your last one, okay, we're going to turn around. Okay, working on our glute bridges. Okay, you're going to push all the way up, hips all the way up as high as you can. Hold it at the top there for 5 seconds. Okay, so hands down by the side, or you can bring it towards your chest. You're going to push all the way up and hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. So all the way down. Okay, you're going to push straight back up again. In 3, and 2, and 1. All the way down. Okay, pushing your bum all the way up, squeezing your glutes as hard as you can. Okay, in 2, and 1. Drop back down. Going to push all the way up. Okay, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. So those of you find it easy, remember, one leg up. You push it up as high as you can. Okay, isolating. Okay, one leg. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, good job. Okay, well done. Okay, we're gonna be hitting one more round. Okay, that's it for our second segment. Okay, so remember, we're going into your push-ups again. So again, remember, engage the core, squeeze your glutes. Okay, shoulders right above the hands as you go for those push-ups. Okay, so as you drop down in 3, 2, 1, let's hold it at the bottom. Okay, for 5 seconds. In 3, and 2, and 1. Push up straight away down. In 3, okay, 2, and 1. All the way up. Okay, straight back down again. Only at the bottom, then we start counting. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up. Straight back down. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Last one, let's go. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up. Nice and easy. Well done. Okay, so we've got a 20 seconds rest. Okay, going into a jump squat, working those legs, those quads. Okay, pushing up as high as you can. Make sure, if you can, do a jump. If you can't, just go for your normal squats. All right, so get ready in 5 seconds. We're going down to a squat or jump squat, whatever you prefer. Okay, let's go. So all the way down, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up, straight back down. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up, straight back down. Good. And 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up. So those of you again, remember, all the way down, you can make the jump squat in 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, make the jump all the way down. Try to make it smooth as you come down, straight into that squat. 3, and 2, and 1. All the way up, straight back down. Okay, in 3, and 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Good job. 20 seconds of rest. Okay, into our Superman's chest down to the ground. Okay, control those movements, guys. Doing good. Okay, contract those muscles as you pull all the way back to feel nice. Okay, squeeze and engagement as you do these exercises. So 3, 2, and 1. Okay, all the way back and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way forward, hands down, all the way up again, squeezing it all the way back. You're good. And 3, and 2, and 1. Forward, up, all the way back. Okay, you should feel your glutes squeezing, your upper back, scapula squeezing. And 2, and 1. All the way forward. Okay, hands off, all the way back and squeeze again. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and hit the last one as well. and squeeze, and 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, good job. Okay, so next, okay, your last 2 exercises, plank walks, glute bridges, pretty much done for the workout. Okay, in this second segment. Okay, so get ready. Okay, we're gonna start our plank walks. Okay, in 5 seconds. Okay, get ready in 3 and 2. So shoulders right above your hands. Okay, going down to a plank. Okay, good. So hold it there. Okay, 2 and 1, all the way up. Okay, good. Okay, all the way down. Okay, and 5 and 4 and 3. Okay, 2 and 1, all the way up. Good. Okay, let's hit it down. Okay, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, all the way up. Nice. Okay, let's try to hit the last 2. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Last one, all the way straight back down. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, good. Okay, so your last one, okay, we're gonna hit those glutes. Okay, make sure push as high as you can. Okay, engaging. Okay, your glute muscles, hamstrings should be engaged as well. Okay, right at the back, you should feel it as you push all the way up. So get ready. Okay, in 3, get ready in 2, get ready in 1. Let's hit that 40 seconds. Okay, if you can, again, single leg, let's push all the way up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, all the way down. Change legs, push all the way up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, all the way down. Legs coming back in, change, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, those of you who can't, again, you can do your single leg option, double leg option. Okay, and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, push all the way up, straight up. Okay, last 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, guys. Okay, good job. So those are your exercises. Okay, so 5 different exercises. Again, okay, we're not moving too fast today. It was really, really good. Okay, make sure you control those movements. Okay, Yao Xiang brought you through segment number 1, brought you through segment number 2. Again, controlled movements. I hope, okay, it's a little bit different compared to your HIIT workouts. Okay, but this allows you to give yourself some body awareness. Okay, learning, okay, how different movement affects different muscle groups as well. So, okay, doing good today. Okay, we got one more segment that Yao Xiang is going to come back. Okay, he's going to take you through the last bit. Okay, hope you enjoy it so far. Okay, we'll bring him back. Okay, and thank you for joining us today on Get Active TV. We are at the afternoon stretch. Okay, Yao Xiang will come back in a little bit. Thank you very much.
And welcome back to the last segment for today. Right, so I hope you have a good workout for the first and second segment. So now is the final one, and the final one it's a special set. It's every minute on a minute, right? So every minute for the next 12 minutes, you'll be performing an exercise with a certain amount of reps, and then once you finish the amount of reps that you set for yourself, you get to rest, right? So the faster you do, the more rest you have. But of course, we need to have a bit of discipline in a sense whereby you need to keep to the number that you decided at the start of this segment, and you want to last throughout for 12 minutes. But of course, if you find that I have actually gave myself a number that is too easy, try to increase the number, right? Not decrease, right? So I'm going to show you 3 exercises that we'll be doing and the number of reps that we'll be doing, right? So the first one is a push-up back row, which is essentially a renegade row, right? But we add a push-up in it, right? So we'll be going on the floor. So you'll be doing 1 push-up and you'll be doing 2 back rows. So that is 1 rep. You're going to be doing 6 to 12. I'll be doing about 8, right? So that's the first one. So again, 1 push-up, row, that's 1, okay? We'll be doing 6 to 12. So remember, what number do you want to do? 6 to 12. You can do 7, 8. Doesn't really matter. I'll be doing 8, right? The next one is a jump squat and a split squat, okay? So 1 jump, split, and split. That's 1 rep, right? So this is 2. Split, split, 2, right? So 1 jump, 2 splits is 1. You're going to do between 5 to 8 reps. Okay, I'll be doing 6, right? The last one is a burpee. Again, burpee has many variations. I'll be doing the simple one, which is essentially just going into a nice push-up position, coming up to stand. But of course, if you want to add a jump or add a push-up, please go for it. Let's do between 8 to 12 reps. So decide which one you want to be doing. Okay, so 3 exercises. First one, push-up. 2 back rows is 1 rep. I'll be doing 8. Next one, jump squat. 1 jump, split, and split is 1. I'll be doing 6. And burpee, I'll be doing 10 burpees. Right? So let's get ready. Right? Get your water ready. We're going to start for 12 minutes. You must always be moving. Once you're done, you can rest until the next minute comes. Right? So the first one is push up, back row. I'll be doing 8. Let's follow. Let's go down the floor. 2, 1. So for 1 minute, just do the number. You do the number that you already decided, and then once you're done, you can rest. Right? I'll be doing 8 reps. So this is my 2nd rep. 3rd rep. So make sure body nice and straight. Go down as low as you can. Right? As you lift your elbows, don't sway side to side. It's my 5th. Let's go down low. And try not to sway too much. Right? Minimize the swaying. You've got 2 more to go. And the last one. Up, up, right? So I have finished I have about 25 seconds of rest. It might feel that it's easy. Remember, you'll be doing for 12 minutes and you will get more, as you get tired, the same amount of rest might feel that it's actually shorter than it is. So the next one that we'll be doing is a jump squat, split squat. I'll be doing 6 reps of it, right? So get ready. You can do between 5 to 8. I'll be doing 6. Ready? So 1 jump. You're going to do split, split. That's 1 rep. You're going to do a jump. 2, split, split. 3. You're going to go 4, right? Split, split. 5. You can do 1 more for me. People who are still doing, right? If you can't jump, just do a squat and a reverse lunge, right? For regression, right? Okay, so breathe. The heart rate should be up because you're doing explosive movements. You're jumping, you're switching legs, right? So feel the burn. Again, choose between 5 to 8 reps. Please challenge yourself. Do not give yourself too much excuses. Okay, right? We're going to be 10 more seconds. Next one we'll be doing is burpee. Again, choose wisely number between 8 to 10, 8 to 12. Whether you want to do the push-up or the jump, I'll leave it up to you. So I'll be doing 10 burpees. Right? We're going to kick it out. Stand up straight. We'll do 10 reps. Right, so make sure you bring your legs close to your palms so you can stand up nice and straight. So make sure you kick your leg out strong so that your torso and legs are in one straight line to engage those core. Right? So as you press down, push yourself away from the floor, working the shoulders. You've got 2 more reps to go. Last one. And rest. Alright, so that's 3 minutes. 3 exercises. We'll be doing 12 minutes, so we'll be doing 4 rounds for today. We'll be moving to our 2nd round. So as you get 2nd round, you should feel that you're more tired. But please focus, work on your mental strength. Right, we're going to keep going. We've got 5 more seconds to go. Right, so push up, back row between 6 to 12 reps. Okay, I'll be doing 8 as per normal. Let's go. 1 push-up. Look 45 degrees forward. Again, go for maximum range of movement from your shoulder. Go as low as you can. Coming back up. As you do your back row, try not to flare your hips open. Right, focus on your movement. Remember to count. Okay, set and decide from there. Do not change the numbers that you decided for yourself at the start of the show. Sorry, of the segment. Keep it there, discipline. Last one for me, and rest. Right, so as you can see, today's program, 3 exercises. One will be the shoulders or the upper body, mainly upper body. Then we're down to our legs. The last one is the full body one. Right, so that's what we have designed for you. In 10 seconds, we'll be doing the jump squat, split squat. Again, if you can't jump, right, just do a normal squat and reverse lunge. Right, so it looks like this. 1 squat, reverse, reverse is 1. Right, so if you can jump, up, sit down, split, split. Right, so 3. The numbers you want to do is 5 to 8 reps of this exercise. So I'll be doing 6, 1 jump. As I split, my back leg will be near the floor, right? So as I jump, as I split, back leg, back knee near the floor. Last one. Jump as high as you can to get your heart rate up. Your leg should be burning, right? So once you have enough time to rest, use this time to really recover as quickly as you can. But maybe just take a sip of water that you want, but not too much, because we have another about 7 minutes to go. The next one, we'll be doing burpees. Again, 8 to 12 reps. I'll be doing 10. Again, remember to kick your leg out so that you really engage your core. Stand up straight and get the full range of motion. Let's go down. Kick your leg out. Back straight. Stand up. Those people who want, you do a light jump, or even you want to do push-ups on the way down. Same. Up to you. You can combine both, right? So remember, between 8 to 12 reps. Stand up nice and tall. And sometimes when we're tired, we tend to forget the number, like what I just did. So I'll just do another 5. More to go. 4. Right, remember to kick it out far, pull it back in. 2. Kick far, pull back in. Last one. And we have about 20 seconds left to rest. Right, so shake it off. We are halfway through our set. Right, I hope you're getting a good workout. You're feeling tired. Again, if you find that, hey, I have only 2 more rounds to go, I have a lot of energy left, increase the number of reps that you decided for yourself. Let's go down to the floor. Push-ups with a back row. Right? So we're doing 8, between 6 to 10 to 12 push-ups. 1. Exhale, and on the way down, inhale, on the way up. Exhale. Right, make sure as you get tired, we tend to shift our weight back, right? Because our shoulders are tired, our arms are tired. So make sure directly above, push up, elbows up, palms reaching for your rib cage. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our legs again. So if you want to challenge, don't just jump high. Feel like you have this sensation that you're floating in the air and you're landing very nice, gently on the way down so that you protect your hips and your knees as well. Ready? So jump squats into split squat, right? So between 5 to 8, I'll be doing 6, up and down and down. You realize that every time when I land, I will land nicely into a half squat to cushion my knees instead of locking them. You don't want to lock your knees, right? You want to sit nicely, go low, go low. Again, if you can't, just stand up, squat, reverse lunge, right? 2 more to go. Last one, reverse, split, and rest. Right, I'm feeling the burn on my legs. Right, next one will be a whole body workout, burpee. Again, I'm going to stick to the traditional normal one where I kick my legs out and stand up straight. What you can do is you can add a push-up, you can add a light jump at the top. Right, we're going to start in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and let's go. right? So kick out, pull your knees in, stand up with your feet nicely planted, back up, 3, right? So back strong, stand up. Right, these are the little details that you can focus on in order to get your movements better without injuring your back, and yet you're moving faster, sharper, and then indirectly you're burning a little bit more calories than usual, right? Last one. And we're down to our last final round. I'm really definitely feeling a bit tired, right? So please, if you have any questions or comments, please write it down below. We'll try to respond when we can. Last set of 3 exercises, push-ups, back row. Remember, choose between 6 to 12. I'm doing 8. So nice and strong, full range of motion, all the way down, coming back up, touching or pulling your palms through your rib cage, right? Imagine you're pulling a weight, rib cage, right? So 1 push-up, 2 back rows. Full range of motion on the push-up. Try not to sway too much as you're lifting your palms towards your elbow. Last one for me. And up. All right. Okay, so now we're down to the final round. So whatever number you have, if you're not making them, please challenge yourself to try to hit the numbers that you are. And if you're making the numbers that you set for yourself very easily, it's the last set. Right, after this there's nothing, so leave nothing behind. Go really hard, right? If you have chosen 8 and then you realize that 8 is, you have so much rest time, please go to 10 or even 12 reps, right, of the split jumps, the jump squats and split jumps. We're gonna start, right? So jump, sink nicely, split, split, right? Jump, sit down nicely, cushion your descent, right? So choose between 5 to 8. Or those people who want to do more, please go ahead. I'm doing actually only 6. Right, 4, squat down low, jump, split, split. Last one, squat down low, jump, split, split. All right. And then we have about 30 seconds left to rest. Right, so people who are joining us for the first time for this set called the every minute on the minute, right, you can tell that as you progress later in the stage of the exercise, you're getting more and more tired. Right, so now we'll move on to the last exercise for today, burpee, right? So we aim for 8 to 12 burpees. I'll be doing 10, please. This is the final minute of the workout in the afternoon stretch. So go as many as you can, even if you have reached your numbers, right? Let's go. Nice and strong, the back, kicking back out. Right, imagine you're kicking back out, hold a nice bridge, pull it back in as fast as you can. Again, this is our last exercise for the 12 minutes workout, right? So go as hard as you can, fast. Stand up, you can add a jump, add a light jump, or even a push-up at the bottom. Right, got 2 more for me. Last one. But let's do 2 more for the people at home who are still doing. I'll do with you. Stand up. And we are done for this segment. So if you are done well, you push yourself hard, you felt that your heart rate is very, very high. Like me, I'm panting, it's finding trouble to speak, right? So as we end the session, we'll be doing a bit of cool down, right? So we've done a lot of push-ups with me and Kenneth, right? So we're going to do a bit of shoulder workout, shoulder stretch, right arm across your body, your left elbow, left wrist, pull your elbow towards yourself, feel a nice stretch on your delts or your shoulders. Really pull, we'll be holding about 7 to 8 seconds for every stretch, right? So remember, hold it there, be disciplined. You really want to stretch out your muscles. And we're going to rest, shake it around. Right, next, left hand over. Again, pulling on your elbows. Nice, tight squeeze. Give yourself a nice hug. You can feel the shoulders, delts opening up. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one, okay, you'll be doing some shoulders opener. You're going to open up your chest. What do you want to do? Finger interlock at the back, right? All you need to do, some of us are quite stiff, like myself. You just straighten your elbows. You realize that your shoulders See, as I'm pushing my elbows up, my shoulders are rounding open. Okay? So for people who are more flexible, please lock your elbows, lift them up high if you want. Right? If you have a problem, a bit like mine, sometimes you can do a bit of dynamic. So you can sort of open up your elbow, stretch open as far as you can, opening up the chest. Right? You're going to do 2 more openers. Last one. And next one, find a chair, a table, a wall, or a stool. We're going to stretch our quads a little bit. Right? Find some balance. Right? Pull your heel towards at the back of your bum. Right? Squeezing your legs and tucking your heels into your bum. You should feel a nice stretch on your quads. Okay? So find a balance. Really hold it there. And as we hold, control your breathing, slow it down. Feel better. We'll go to the next side, the last exercise. That's the last stretch for today. Right? So find your balance. If not, hold on to a table or chair, wall, something to keep you balanced. Again, squeeze. Right? Bringing your heels towards your bum. Right? And there we have it. All right. That's the end of segment 3 and the end of the show, afternoon stretch. I hope you enjoyed the workout that me and Kenneth have provided for you and done with you. Leave any comments, any suggestions in the boxes underneath. If there's nothing, thank you very much. I'll see you next week. And this is Yao Xiang signing out.